HOA splashed acid on my 6-year-old at the creek. I took them to federal court and won. The sun hung high over Willow Creek, its light glinting off the water where my daughter, Lily, giggled, splashing her tiny hands. At 6, she was a burst of joy, her curls bouncing as she chased minnows. I watched from a nearby bench, my heart full. Then I saw her Karen, the HOA president, storming toward the creek, her face twisted with that familiar scowl. She'd hounded us for months about community standards, from our unmowed lawn to Lily's chalk drawings on the sidewalk. I braced myself for another lecture. Karen didn't stop at words this time. She clutched a small bottle, her voice sharp as she yelled, "This creek isn't your playground." Before I could react, she flung the contents at Lily. My daughter's scream pierced the air as she clutched her face, collapsing into the shallow water. I ran, heart pounding, scooping her up. Her skin was red, blistering, acid. My vision blurred with panic and rage as I rushed her to the hospital. Karen stood there, unapologetic, muttering about teaching a lesson. The hospital confirmed chemical burns. Lily's face would scar, her bright eyes now shadowed with fear. I couldn't sleep, replaying Karen's smug face, her refusal to apologize. The police called it a civil matter. The HOA backed her, claiming she was protecting property values. I felt the world tilt. How could this be dismissed? I hired a lawyer, a sharp woman named Elena who believed in justice as fiercely as I did. We filed a federal lawsuit, alleging assault and emotional distress. The community whispered, some siding with Karen, calling Lily's injuries an accident. Others left flowers at our door. The courtroom was a battleground. Karen sat poised, her lawyer spinning a tale of misunderstanding. She claimed the bottle held cleaning solution, not acid, and she'd only meant to scare us. My hands shook as I testified, describing Lily's screams, her nightmares. Elena presented medical records, expert testimony, and a neighbor's shaky phone video capturing Karen's act. The jury's faces hardened. Then came the twist. A groundskeeper, Tom, took the stand. He'd been silent for months, fearing Karen's influence. But guilt gnawed at him. He revealed Karen had bought the acid to clean the creek, ignoring warnings about its danger. His testimony cracked her facade. The trial stretched weeks, each day a fresh wound. Lily clung to me, asking why the mean lady hated her. I had no answers, only rage and love keeping me upright. Elena uncovered Karen's history, years of bullying neighbors, intimidating anyone who defied her. The HOA's funds, we learned, were misused to cover her legal fees. The community began to fracture, some rallying behind us, others clinging to Karen's authority. Social media erupted, hashtags like Justice for Lily trending alongside Val comments blaming me for provoking her. The verdict came on a gray morning. Guilty. The judge awarded damages enough to cover Lily's surgeries and therapy. I felt no triumph, only a hollow ache. Karen's face crumpled, but she never apologized. The HOA dissolved under scrutiny, its members shamed. We moved away, unable to face the creek or the neighbors who'd stood by Karen. Lily's scars faded, but her laughter dimmed. I won in court, but the cost was my daughter's innocence. Months later, I found a letter slipped under our new apartment's door. It was from Tom, the groundskeeper. He wrote of his regret, how he'd seen Karen's cruelty for years but stayed silent to keep his job. He enclosed a photo of the creek, now clean, with a new sign, Lily's Place. Tears fell as I showed it to Lily. She smiled, a flicker of her old self. It wasn't justice, but it was something. The scars Lily's and mine remind us daily of that day. Karen's punishment didn't erase the pain or the community's complicity. It exposed how power, unchecked, festers. I wonder what drives someone to such cruelty, what blinds others to it. Was justice served, or was it just a bandage on a deeper wound? Share your thoughts. What does justice mean when a child pays the price for an adult's hate?